Hello and welcome to TalentSprint and welcome to this live session regarding general awareness for the RBI Grade B examination, which is going to be conducted on 16th of August, the phase 1. So how is your preparation going on for the general awareness? We have 80 questions. So 80 questions out of 200 questions. So general awareness is a deciding factor for RBI Grade B, right? So when you move on to the phase 2, we have the financial awareness as well as the economic and social issues as well as English. We don't have maths and reasoning, right? So general awareness is a crucial factor in RBI Grade B examination. So hope your preparation is in full gear. So practice is the only key for competitive examinations. So you have to practice a lot. That is the only key for the competitive examination success. Practice as many mock tests as possible, and starting, don't worry about the score, right? So first, how the question paper will be, how the questions are asked, you must be knowing, right? And go to the previous question paper of general awareness, how the questions were asked, how many months current affairs were asked. You can get an idea, rough idea about that. So all the best from my side. So in this session, I'll be discussing some of the questions which were asked in the All India mock examination of recent TalentSprint mock examination. So shall we start? Yes. Okay. So moving on to the first question of the day, which of the following banks, these are the questions which were asked in the recent All India mock examination which was conducted on the TalentSprint platform. Okay, so moving on to the first question of the day. Yes, which of the following banks was not nationalized in 1969? Is it Punjab National Bank, Bank of India, State Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, Bank of Maharashtra? We have two phases of nationalization. One was in 1969, 14 banks were nationalized having 50 crore or more capital, right? And we have some more banks nationalized in 1980, 6 more banks were nationalized with 200 crore or more capital, right? But one was merged with New Bank of India, was merged with Punjab National Bank. So totally 19 nationalized banks we have. Okay, 19 plus 1 is IDBI and the other one is SBI. So the right answer is SBI was not nationalized either in 1969 or 1980. It was formed as a separate bank in 1955 itself. SBI Act 1955. So the right answer is State Bank of India. Next is OVL. ONGC Videsh Limited has signed a pact for developing Susangad oil field in which of the following places? OVL is the overseas arm of oil and natural gas, which is headquartered at New Delhi. Okay, so Susangad oil field belongs to which place is the question. So what is the right answer? Most of you go with Iran. Iran is the right answer. Clear? Yes, moving on to the next question. What does P stands for in IPO? Okay, we are discussing the questions which were asked in the All India mock examination which was conducted recently on the TalentSprint platform. So I think very easy question. IPO stands for initial public offer or public offering. So whenever a delisted company goes for listing of its shares on the capital market or stock market, it is called as IPO. So after going for IPO, it may go for follow-on public offering because already it has issued IPO. It has entered the stock market. Now it wants to list some more shares. It will go for FPO. Okay, follow-on public offering. So P stands for public. Public is the right answer. Moving on to the next question of the day. India has overtaken which of the following country to become the world's second largest producer of crude steel in February, according to the Steel Users Federation of India. Okay, so it has overtaken which of the following countries? Is it USA, Brazil, Japan, China, or Russia? Yes, what could be the right answer for this question? Japan is the right answer. India has overtaken Japan. Yes. Which is the first Indian bank to enable SWIFT's cross-border payment service? What does SWIFT stands for? SWIFT is used for international communications. That means to communicate between the banks, the SWIFT code is used. Okay, it ranges from 8 to 11 digits. It stands for Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication. Okay, its headquarters is in Brussels of Belgium. It is a 8 to 11 digits alphanumeric code. So which is the first Indian bank to enable SWIFT's cross-border payment service? Yes, what is the right answer? ICICI Bank is the right answer. It has become the first Indian bank to enable SWIFT's cross-border payment service. Okay. Yes, moving on to the next question. What is India's growth rate in 2018 according to Asian Development Bank? Asian Development Bank. Yes, what could be the right answer? The right answer is 7.3% for 2018-19. So Asian Development Bank, it is headquartered in Mandaluyong, Philippines, near Manila. We can say it is Manila only. Okay, next. The 2018 Asia Pacific Regional Conference on Early Childhood Development was held in which city? These are the questions which were asked in recent All India mock examinations. So this session is like the solutions for that mock examination. So Asia Pacific Regional Conference on Early Childhood Development. Yes, it was held at Kathmandu. Recently the India-Nepal think tank was also held Kathmandu only. Okay, so this conference plus India-Nepal think tank was also held at Kathmandu. Okay, next. Which of the following has been ranked the best dental college in India recently? Which of the following has been ranked the best dental college in India? Yes, BIMSTEC meeting will also be held at in the August end in Nepal only. Yes, best dental college, it was awarded to Maulana Al Azad Institute of Dental Sciences in New Delhi. This was awarded the best dental college in India. Next, Liemap was launched by, I think very easy question, I have discussed many times. Liemap. HDFC we have Pays app. Okay. Axis Bank we have Lime, PingPay. All these are of Axis Bank. Okay, moving on to the next question. So Liemap is launched by Axis Bank. Which state in the USA has become the first state to approve net neutrality rules? Which state in the USA has become the first state to approve net neutrality rules? So what could be the right answer? Yes, Washington. Washington has become the first state to approve the net neutrality rules. It means everybody should have the equal access for on the internet. Okay, there must be no charges. Okay, or showing some partiality. So Washington is the first state to approve net neutrality rules in USA. According to a report by security solutions provider Symantec, which of the following country is most vulnerable to cyber threats? So here the question is most vulnerable to cyber threats. Yes, what is the right answer? USA. USA is the right answer. USA is the most vulnerable to cyber threats. The World Health Day is observed on April 7th. What is its theme? What was the theme of World Health Day 2018? So what was the theme of World Health Day 2018? It is universal health coverage, everyone and everywhere. Okay. So first option is the right answer. Universal health coverage, everyone and everywhere was the theme of World Health Day. It is observed on 7th April every year. And World Environment Day, June 5th. Beat plastic pollution. World Earth Day is 22nd April. End plastic pollution is the theme. World Water Day, same, 1 month before the World Earth Day, that is 22nd March. Okay, moving on to the next question. Who has won the ONV Literary Prize 2018? ONV Literary Prize 2018. In this session we are discussing the All India mock questions which was conducted recently on the TalentSprint platform. Yes, it was won by MD Vasudevan Nair. This was asked recent GA exam. Okay, remember about the prizes. Who has won the recent Fields medal, right? Who has won the recent Kalidas Samman? Who has won the Odisha's highest literary prize? Okay, Adibdi Samman. Okay, and who has won the Sangeeta Kalanidhi award? These are the recent awards which were given to various persons. So you have to note down them at one place. On TalentSprint Current Affairs, we generally categorize the current affairs based on national, international awards, appointments, MOUs, so that it will be easy for you to recall them and segregate them at one place. Next, Nameri National Park is located in which state? Nameri National Park. Yes, Fields medal was won by Akshay Venkatesh. He is an Indo-Australian. Sangeeta Kalanidhi Award, Aruna Sairam, Kalidas Samman Award, Anjali Ella Menon, Odisha's highest literary award, Ramakantarath, Adibgadi Samman. So these are some of the awards which were given recently. Nameri National Park is in Assam is the right answer. Assam we have Orang, Manas, Kaziranga, Dibru Saikova. Okay, all these are the national parks which are available in Assam. Okay, clear? So how to remember the national parks is the question which rotates in every student's mind, right? So how to remember means you have to remember through the states. Take a map, okay, note down the national parks of different states. So recall them along with the state, okay? Record once or twice based upon your memory power, okay? So national parks are very important because wildlife sanctuaries we don't know because 500 plus wildlife sanctuaries are there in India. Okay. Next, EMS Corporation Stadium is in. EMS Corporation Stadium is in. Yes, it is in Kerala. It is in Kerala. Stadiums are also important. Stadiums, lakes, national parks, wildlife sanctuaries. The next question, Union Cabinet has approved extension of the scheme of recapitalization of regional rural banks up to which year? Regional rural banks. We have 56 RRBs in India. Okay, the first RRB is Prathama Bank. Union government has 50% share. State government has a 15% share. Public sector bank has a 35% share. Total 100%. Yes, it was extended up to 2019-20. Okay. Which of the following is not the name of sensitive index of any global stock exchange? Very easy question. NASDAQ is of US, right? National Association of Security Dealers and Automated Quotations. Nikkei is of Japan. KOSPI is of South Korea. Dow Jones is again of US. SEBI is the capital market regulator. It is not in any stock exchange. Okay, you have BSE, NSE, those are the indices. Okay, SEBI is not any index or any stock exchange, so right answer is SEBI here. Okay, moving on to the next question, who is the present governor of Meghalaya? Present governor of Meghalaya. Who could it be? Yes, Ganga Prasad is the right answer. Ganga Prasad is the governor of Meghalaya. Who is the CM? CM is Conrad Sangma. And the governor is Ganga Prasad. Right. Global Logistics Summit 2018 was held in which of the following city? This was asked in recent GA exam. One of the GA exam might be SBI PO or clerk. Global Logistics Summit. Yes, where was it held? Yes, New Delhi is the right answer. Global Logistics Summit was held in New Delhi itself. Who has been elected as the president of Sierra Leone? Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone's capital is Freetown and its currency is Sierra Leone. Yes, who was it? Julius Maada Bio was elected as the president of Sierra Leone, the African country. Okay, Next question. Neera Chopra is related to, yes, Neera Chopra, who has won gold at Commonwealth Games, which was held at Gold Coast, Australia in 2018. Okay, and he is a flag bearer. This is a recent current affair. At the 18th Asian Games, which are yet to start from 18th August at Indonesia. Okay, flag bearer for Indian contingent. Yes, he belongs to javelin throw. Very easy question. He belongs to javelin throw. The third edition of National Health Editors Conference on Yoga was held in which city? Is it Kolkata, Dehradun, Ahmedabad, New Delhi, or Kochi? These are the questions which were asked in recent All India mock examination. Yes, PV Sindhu was the flag bearer at Commonwealth Games 2018, and Neera Chopra is the flag bearer at 18th Asian Games 2018. Yes, National Health Editors Conference was held at New Delhi. Somebody says Dehradun. Dehradun was International Yoga Day celebrations was held at Dehradun, attended by our Prime Minister. Yoga Day 2018. The theme is Yoga for Peace. This question was also asked one of the recent GA examinations. Okay, so Dehradun is the International Yoga Day venue, and National Health Editors Conference on Yoga is New Delhi. Union Cabinet has renamed Agartala Airport of Tripura to which of the following names? Yes, what could be the right answer? It was named to Maharaja Bir Bikram Manikya Kishore Airport. Okay, this is the right answer. Chaudhary Charan Singh Airport is in UP. Swami Vivekananda Airport is in Raipur of Chhattisgarh. Lokpriya Gopinath Bardoli Airport, it is in Assam. Raja Bhoj Airport is in Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Yes. Sonai Rupai Wildlife Sanctuary is in which state of India? Is it West Bengal, Tripura, Haryana, Assam, or Arunachal Pradesh? Yes, Sonai Rupai Wildlife Sanctuary is in the state of Assam. Okay, generally the questions on wildlife sanctuaries would be on those wildlife sanctuaries which are in news. Either some tiger has been dead or something has been done. Some tigers were relocated to one sanctuary to other sanctuary. Okay, because it is difficult to memorize the 500 plus wildlife sanctuaries. Okay, if you don't know the wildlife sanctuary, if you can just try to get the name of the state from the name of the wildlife sanctuary, it is good, or else skip that question. Okay. Which of the following indirect taxes are not subsumed under GST? Goods and services tax. Which of the taxes are not subsumed? Earlier we had different taxes: central indirect taxes, state indirect taxes. So in these indirect taxes, which of the following is not included under GST is the question. What do you mean by octroi? Octroi means a transportation tax. Okay, VAT means, you know, value added tax on the value it has generated, value addition it has done. Okay, the right answer is stamp duty. Stamp duty is the right answer. It doesn't come under GST. Stamp duty comes under the state collection itself. Okay, remaining all come under, VAT comes under both central and state, octroys and luxury tax come under state, service tax comes under the central government. Okay, so stamp duty is not subsumed under GST. The GST day is 1st July, right? One nation, one tax, one market is a tagline. India's first Helitaxi services has taken off in which place? Has took off. Yes, it was started in Bengaluru. Bengaluru, the first Helitaxi. What do you mean by Helitaxi? Helitaxi means helicopter used as taxi or cab. Okay, clear? Next, name the city that has hosted the 9th Trilateral Meeting of India, Japan and the United States. If you remember, India plus Japan plus US, the military exercise name is Exercise Malabar. Is the name of military exercise between India, Japan and US. Okay, right. So it was held at New Delhi. See, most of the events will be held in New Delhi. If it is not held in New Delhi, please note it down so that you will not miss that question. Next, the limit for foreign portfolio investment in central government securities, that is GSEC, increased by how much percentage to 5.5% of outstanding stock of securities in 2018-19? So how much percentage was there was an increase in the foreign portfolio investment? Foreign portfolio investment, the investment made by the foreigners into the Indian capital market. So yes, what is the right answer? 0.5% is the increase. Earlier 5%. Now it is increased to 5.5%. Okay. Who has won the Abu Dhabi Open Squash? Abu Dhabi Open Squash. Yes, it was won by Ramit Tandon. Ramit Tandon is the right answer. Abu Dhabi Open Squash. Okay. Joshna Chinnappa, Deepika Pallikal, these are some of the famous athletes in squash of India. Name the sole Indian in Forbes 2018 list of world's highest paid athletes. I think you can easily guess this. Who is that? Virat Kohli is the only person to be in the Forbes 2018 list of world's highest paid athletes. Okay, moving on to the next question. Who has been appointed as the head of mission and chief military observer of UN Military Observer Group in India and Pakistan? Recently, Kohli has started one challenge, right? Vesh Bhusha. You have to dress up for the Indian Independence Day, right? Okay. So it was Jose Eladio Alkane. He was appointed as the head of United Nations Military Observer Group in India and Pakistan. Okay. Next. ABB India has signed an MOU with which of the following for Smart Cities Mission Pilot Project? Yes, it has signed with IIT Roorkee. IIT Roorkee is the right answer. So plus ABB India for smart cities. Okay, there are recently 100 smart city was our Shillong. This is in current affairs. Shillong is the 100 smart cities. So union government want to develop 100 smart cities. Recently 100 smart city was selected as Shillong. Which of the following schemes is implemented in the development of MSME sector? Micro, small and medium enterprises. 95% GST payers are MSME only, not large companies, or MSME only. Okay. Yes. What is the right answer? Credit linked capital subsidy scheme is implemented for the development of micro and small and medium enterprises. Who is the minister for MSME? He is Giriraj Singh. What is the name of the committee set up by the Union government to regulate FinTech sector in India? Financial technology, FinTech sector in India. We have recent committees, right? Sunil Mehta, this committee was asked for NPAs. YM Diostali committee for public credit registry. Okay. Baba Kalyani committee for cess policy, special economic zone. Rajiv Gauba committee, mob lynching. These are the recent committees which were set up. Okay, so the right answer here is FinTech sector, Subhash Chandra Garg. Okay, it was appointed for the FinTech sector reforms. Next, Indian weightlifter Sanjita Chanu has won gold at 21st Commonwealth Game 2018. In which of the following categories? Recently, she was tested positive for doping. Right? She was the first to win a gold and first to win a medal at Commonwealth Games 2018. And she was tested positive by the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA. She was the first to win a medal for India actually at the Commonwealth Games 2018. So she belongs to 53 kg category, weightlifting. Next. The country's foreign exchange reserve have hit a lifetime high of how much amount, rising by 1.828 billion in the week to March 30th, 2018. So that means how much was the foreign exchange reserve? Maintained by whom? RBI. Okay, RBI maintains forex reserves in terms of foreign currency assets. That means in terms of 4 foreign currencies, and gold, special drawing rights, and reserve tranche position. In these 4 formats, RBI will maintain forex reserves in India. What are those 4 currencies? US dollar, pound sterling, euro, and Japanese yen. Only in these 4 currencies RBI will maintain the foreign currency assets. Remaining in gold, remaining in special drawing rights. These are given by RBI. And what is RTP? RTP is the difference between IMF holding of Indian currency and how much India has. Okay, that is the difference between, that is the actual meaning of RTP. So 424 billion, don't worry about this number because it keeps on changing. Most of the exams, those who set the question paper, because they will not ask such question, because it keeps the foreign currency reserves keep on changing every day. Yes. Name the country that will carry out first organized census for Indus dolphins. Indus dolphins are particularly famous in the Indus River or Sindhu River. Punjab was the first state, so it is India is the right answer. Okay. Next, what is the present repo rate? Repo rate, it is also called as a repurchase rate. I have already explained many times what is repo rate. At this rate of interest, banks borrow from RBI. That is called a repo rate. So present repo rate is 6.75%. Recently it was revised in the third bi-monthly monetary policy. Reverse repo rate is the banks are, the RBI takes away the money from the banks. Okay, you should not say banks will give money to RBI. Okay, because RBI is the one who prints the money, right? So RBI will take the money from the banks at reverse repo rate of interest. CRR is 4%, SLR is 19.5%, bank rate is 6.75%, and MSF is also 6.75%. Okay. Recently, RBI has granted license to which of the following banks to set up a branch in India? Yes, I'm sorry I have said. $6.5 is the right answer. Repo rate is 6.5%, reverse repo rate is 6.25%. So current repo rate is 6.5%. Moving on to the next question. Recently RBI has granted license to Bank of China. Bank of China is headquartered at Beijing of China. So it was granted license under the foreign, it can open a branch in India. Okay. Next, who has been appointed as the chairman of Central Administrative Tribunal, CAT? I think I have discussed in 200 MCQs also. Who was it? It was L. Narasimha Reddy. CAT is established under 323A article of Indian Constitution. It looks over administrative problems to the officers of Indian government. Okay, so it is a constitutional body. Its headquarters is in New Delhi. Okay, I have corrected it. Repo rate is 6.5, reverse repo rate is 6.25, CRR is 4%, SLR is 19.5. Okay, MSF is 6.75, bank rate is 6.75. So while before going to the examination, please note down the rates, because they keep on changing for every 2 months if RBI wants to change them, right? Next, what does a Contango mean in financial markets? What do you mean by Contango? Yes, the right answer is where the price of a commodity is higher in future markets than the spot market. Okay, so that is called as Contango. Okay, hope you know about commodities market. The commodities are traded. Here the buying of commodities doesn't take place. It takes place in vegetable market, right? Here the commodities are traded in the commodities market. Okay. Next, what is the tagline of Bandhan Bank? Bandhan Bank, it's a private sector bank. Its headquarters is in Kolkata. The CEO is Chandrasekhar Ghosh. Yes, Aapka Bala, Sabki Balai. Okay, Yours prosperity is everyone's prosperity is the tagline of Bandhan Bank. National Maritime Day is observed every year on. When is it observed? Yes, it is observed on April 5th. April 5th is National Maritime Day. It's observed. Okay, International Maritime Organization is headquartered in London of UK. International Maritime Organization. Okay, it regulates regarding shipping. Foreign investors have pulled out how much amount from the Indian capital market in April 2017, making it the steepest outflow in 16 months. Okay, this may not be asked in the actual examination because it takes place in every month or every day in the stock market. Okay, so the right answer here is 15,500 crores is the right answer. They have taken out 15,500 crores. What is India's rank on the Global Peace Index 2018? Global Peace Index. Yes, it is a 136th. 136th position is the position of India. Okay, in the Global Peace Index 2018. Next. Which city is set to host the monsoon session of Maharashtra legislature after a gap of 47 years? I think I have discussed many times the same question I have discussed in the current affairs also. Nagpur is the right answer. So Nagpur has hosted this Maharashtra legislature after a gap of 47 years. The GDP of a country added with its income from abroad is? Somebody says, is it 137 or 136? 136 is the right answer. Okay. Yes, how to calculate GDP? GDP, GNP, NDP, NNP. So these are the four terms which are frequently used in. What do you mean by domestic? Domestic, national. First we need to know these terms. Domestic means we know, suppose if it has a domestic airport, only the domestic airlines will be flying. So now international means when I add exports and imports, net income from abroad. That means exports minus imports is nothing but net income from abroad. So when I add GNP, gross national product, is equals to GDP plus NIFA, it is called as gross national product. Clear everyone? Yes? Clear? Then what do you mean by net domestic product? What do you mean by net salary, gross salary minus something, after some cuttings will be there, right? It is called as GDP minus depreciation. Clear? What do you mean by net national product? National. GDP minus depreciation. National means I have to add a net income from abroad. So this is called NNP. Clear everyone? So the right answer is gross national product. GNP is equals to GDP plus net income from abroad. It is also called as NIFA, is also called as net exports, because we are subtracting imports from exports. Okay, or X minus M. We can take it as X minus M. Conrad Sangma has been sworn as the Chief Minister of which state? Which state? Yes, we have already discussed. Meghalaya. Governor is Ganga Prasad and the CM is Conrad Sangma. Okay, Tripura, it is the Biplab Dev, right? Indian Oil Corporation, the country's largest oil firm, has acquired how much percentage stake in Royal Dutch Shell's Makhaizina oil field in Oman for USD 329 million. Yes, it has acquired 17% stake. 17% stake IOC has acquired in this oil field in Oman. Which state government has launched Go to Village mission, which is aimed at identifying the eligible and deserving beneficiaries in every corner of the state and delivering government services at their doorstep? Yes, Go to Village mission was launched by Manipur state government. Okay. Paytm founder Vijay Shekhar Sharma and venture capitalist Shailesh Vikram Singh have collaborated to set up a fund to invest in startups working in areas like agriculture, renewable energy and e-waste management. So how much is the fund is the question. I think it is 150 million US dollars is the answer. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of Payments Council of India? Recently we have discussed this question. This question was also asked SBI PO or clerk mains examination. Yes, the right answer is Vishwas Patel. Vishwas Patel has been appointed as the chairman of Payments Council of India. What would the decrease in bank rates result into? I've already discussed in my inflation topic. Okay. So decrease in bank rates will be leading to more lending of the banks. Okay. When there is more lending of the banks, it is decrease in cost of borrowings. Okay, clear? Banks will lend more so that you will get the loans at cheaper rates. Okay, the RBI will, that is RBI going for expansionary monetary policy, adding more money to the society so that the prices will be coming up. The prices will rise because the prices are already gone down. So increase the prices, the RBI has to go for expansionary monetary policy, so that the banks will lend more money to the people at the cheaper rates. So decrease in cost of borrowings is the right answer. Headquarters of Bandhan Bank, just now we have discussed, it is in Kolkata. CEO is Chandrasekhar Ghosh. Aapka Bala, Sabki Bala is a tagline. Who has been elected as the new president of Badminton Association of India? Yes, Himanta Biswa has been elected as the new president of the Badminton Association of India. Okay. The 12th informal meeting of SAARC finance ministers was held in which city? Yes, it was held in Manila of Philippines. Next, the Government of India has constituted a group to study cess policy. The group is headed by, just now I have told you, the cess policy group, which is that? It is headed by Baba Kalyani. He is heading this cess policy. Cess means a special economic zone. So these special economic zones are generally adopted at the industrial area so that it boosts exports in India. Contrahari App is related to, I have already discussed many times, it is related to coal. We also have a Koila app. Okay, electricity we have Prapti app. Right? Uttam app. Clear? Next. Which of the following best describes the certificate of deposits? If you have seen my money market lecture, what is certificate of deposit? You can easily get to know. So what do you mean by certificate of deposit? Certificate of deposits are generally issued by whom? Generally the banks or the financial institutions, right? They are secured. They are written on secured promissory note. So the right answer is they are negotiable receipts. They are not unsecured. Okay. So they are negotiable receipts in bearer which can be freely traded among investors. Okay. As it is money market, the time period is less than 1 year. So it is not long term. Okay, it generally doesn't carry high interest. Okay, it is not a bill of exchange. Clear? Yes. Animal Welfare Board of India headquarters was shifted from Chennai to, it was shifted to Faridabad of Haryana is the right answer. So that it will be nearer to the Indian capital New Delhi, right? Earlier it was in Chennai. It was Rukmini Devi Arundale. She was the pioneer of Animal Welfare Board of India. Okay, she is a noted Bharatanatyam dancer. Who is the president of Asian Infrastructure Bank? Yes, Asian Infrastructure Bank president is Jin Likin and vice president is DJ Pandian is the right answer. Where is the headquarters of Asian Infrastructure Bank? It is in Beijing of China. Takehiko Nakawa is for Asian Development Bank. Okay, KV Kamath is for New Development Bank. Okay. Maitri 2018 is a joint bilateral exercise between India and, yes, India and Thailand. Thailand is the right answer. Indra, we have Russia. Sri Lanka, Indonesia, we have already seen Garuda Shakti. Simbex is for Singapore. Okay, next. Common Service Center and which of the following have signed MOU to support financial inclusion in rural areas? I think this we have discussed in the current affairs also. So it was signed between HDFC Bank plus Common Service Centers. What do you mean by Common Service Centers? They offer the internet facilities so that people can pay the bills. Okay, they can get the land documents, they can fill something in the online. Okay, they can go to the Common Service Centers which are established by the state governments. Okay, next. So consider the following statement about payment banks. Payment banks are new model of banks conceived by RBI for financial inclusion. Yes. Payment banks can accept deposits up to 2 lakhs. Is it 2 lakhs? No. It is only 1 lakh. They can issue credit cards? No. So the right answer is only 1. They cannot issue credit cards. Okay. Leading jeweler Malabar Gold and Diamonds have signed up Manushi Chillar as its brand ambassador. Manushi Chillar has won the which of the following? Yes, she has won Miss World 2017. Okay, recently Anukriti Vyas, she has won Miss India World, right? From Tamil Nadu. Okay, Manushi Chillar was a Miss India World for 2017. Okay. Next. Dudhsagar Waterfalls is located in the state of, very beautiful Dudhsagar Waterfalls. It is in Goa. If you go by train, you can easily see the Dudhsagar Waterfall going under the bridge of the train. Okay, just beside the Dudhsagar Waterfalls, the train will go. Okay. The World Bank has approved how much amount for the Atal Bhujal Yojana, a central sector scheme. This is a very important question. under the Ministry of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Regeneration. Yes, it has approved 6,000 crores for Atal Bhujal Yojana. Okay, who is a minister for water resources, river development and Ganga regeneration? Nitin Gadkari. He is also the minister for shipping and road transport and highways. 6,000 crores. UNESCO is to set up the gaming design university in. We have discussed many times. Where is it? It is in Visakhapatnam of Andhra Pradesh. Okay. EPS in share market stands for. EPS in share market stands for earnings per share. Earnings per share is the right answer. So how much earning you get for a share is earnings per share. 2018 World Cartoonist Day is celebrated on. Yes, it is observed on May 5th. May 5th World Cartoonist Day is observed. Okay. What is the currency of Norway? What is the capital of Norway? Capital of Norway is Oslo and currency is krone. These are called Nordic countries. Okay, all these Sweden, Finland, Denmark. Okay, Greater Himalayan National Park is located in the state of. It is a UNESCO's World Heritage Site. It is located in the state of Himachal Pradesh. So there is no Himachal Pradesh in the option. So none of these is the right answer. Okay. Who is the present Cabinet Secretary of India? Yes, P.K. Sinha or Pradeep Kumar Sinha is the right answer. He is the present Cabinet Secretary of India. He chairs the cabinet. He calls every cabinet minister to assemble, and actually the cabinet head is the Prime Minister. Okay, because he is the head of all the cabinet ministers. Okay, he just presides the meetings. India has witnessed a significant decline in maternal mortality ratio recording a dash reduction in such deaths since 2013 according to the sample registration system. So maternal mortality ratio means it is a number of deaths of mothers. Women per 1 lakh live births. That means for every 1 lakh live births of children, how many women are dying? That is called MMR. IMR is number of deaths of children per 1000 live births. Okay, that is IMR, infant mortality rate or ratio. So the right answer is there was a reduction of 22%. So it is a good sign. That means our health facilities are increasing. The National Small Industries Corporation Limited has signed a memorandum of understanding which envisages provision of enhanced services by NSIC. So the MOU was signed between NSIC and which ministry is the question. Yes, the right answer is obviously small industries. It will sign with MSME. Okay, Giriraj Singh is the minister for MSME. Name the top institute according to the 15th edition of QS World University Rankings. Yes, obviously it is IIT Bombay. IIT Bombay has topped this QS World University Rankings. Which city has hosted the biannual Naval Commanders Conference? Somebody asked what is MSME? Micro, small and medium enterprises. Okay. Yes, the right answer is New Delhi is the right answer. Recently, Unified Commanders Conference was also held at New Delhi only. Okay, Naval Commanders Conference plus Unified Commanders Conference, all these were held at New Delhi. RBI has slashed the interest rates on unclaimed deposits by 50 basis points. Okay, to how much? So unclaimed deposits means for 10 years, if it is unclaimed, it will be credited to the education fund. Okay, suppose if anyone wants to take that money, they can take back. How much interest they will get? 3.5%. Earlier, this on unclaimed deposit it was 4%. Now, RBI wants to give only 3.5%. Okay, clear? Yes, we have completed around 80 questions successfully. So all the best from my side for RBI Grade B examination. So general awareness is a key factor because there are a lot of questions, 80 questions in the phase 1. So all the best, score at least a 40 above. 40 above is a good score. Okay. So if you score 40 above, remaining around it, the cutoff will be from 80 to 100, right? So you have to score in the other examinations, and there will be sectional cutoff and negative marking. Okay, thank you so much. We'll meet in the coming session soon. So all the best. Bye.